Hello, beautiful Cancer. Thank you for being here. I'm Jaden, and this is Lighthouse 36. If this reading resonates with you, please consider subscribing so you can receive notifications when I post on the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for May 2026 for the Cancer Collective. Okay, let's get started. Let's get to the good stuff. Only divine light and love are welcomed into the space with us. Only divine light and love are welcomed into the space with us. Only divine light and love are welcomed into the space with us. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Cancer Collective for May 2026? For Cancer, what messages do you have for Cancer? We're off to a good start, Cancer. We've got fertility. I just want to check something. The fertility card in this deck is the equivalent of the Empress. Yes, okay, the Empress. I love it. So you're giving birth to something. Well, I don't want to say anything yet because I want to see what all the cards say together, the message of all the cards. Okay, material and spiritual prosperity. Very good. This may be what you're giving birth to, Cancer. Any other messages for Cancer, please? Positive movement forward. Oh, goodness, Cancer. This is looking very good. And last card from this deck. Oh, a confirmation again. You're moving on. So some kind of movement forward. Kind of chariot energy. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, Archangel Metatron is here. He usually speaks to me through this deck. Okay, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Okay, Six of Cups for fertility for the Empress. I love it. Okay. Oh, Justice here. Excellent. Let me just check one thing here. Yeah, Justice. It is Justice. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't Judgment. Okay, it is Justice. Okay, excellent. And now clarification for the positive movement forward card. Oh my goodness, Six of Swords. And this is movement forward. Being taken out of the darkness into the light, from murky waters to calm waters. I love it. And moving on, please, Archangel Metatron. Thank you. The moon. Yeah, you're moving on from the darkness. Let's just get another clarifier there. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Yeah, to a new beginning. I love it. Okay, beautiful. You're moving on from something that was hidden from you, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to take a few deep breaths. You're more than welcome to join me, and so we can connect with these messages from Spirit. And connect deeper with Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Excuse me. Okay. So you are giving birth to something, Cancer, in the month of May 2026. and it's something beautiful. I see a couple of possibilities here. One is success in something, like being in the spotlight, okay? And here the material wealth and prosperity. So this has to do with your career or finances. That's my interpretation of this. So in some way, you're going to be noticed and in the spotlight. Like it could be that you started a YouTube channel recently and suddenly you start getting so many subscribers and likes and comments and just people really enjoying your videos. Or it could be a business that you started and all of a sudden you start getting the customers you want, the business you want, your business starts to progress and start more of financial abundance, more financial income coming in. Yeah, and suddenly your channel may become commercialized. Anything else, Spirit, with these? You're going to be very happy with this. You've been in the gestation period for a while. Usually the Empress is pregnant. She's not pregnant here, but it takes about 9 months for a woman to give birth to a baby. So, this could be something you've been working on for about 9 months, but it doesn't have to be. And even the Empress herself is abundance, represents abundance. So I think some very good things are coming your way in terms of your career and finance. Perhaps you're going to receive a promotion at work, or, be awarded some kind of special award at work. There's good things coming your way. It could even be that you win some kind of legal case, because the Justice card often has to do with the law and legal issues. So it could be that suddenly a case comes to an end, and it's been a while, and you win the case, okay? You come out on top, okay? Or you win a substantial settlement. But justice is being served here. You're going to feel like you're getting your just desserts, okay? Finally. I hear the word finally. Finally. You've been waiting a while for this. Okay. So there's positive movement forward. You've been waiting a while for this. And this is Spirit taking you out of murky waters, out of danger, out of darkness, out of that heavy feeling, and bringing you to calmer waters, to the light, to a place of safety. You're going to be feeling more safe and secure. And this is pretty much the same card as this one. You're moving on. You're being taken from the darkness to the light. You'll see that the shackles have been removed from your wrists and you're moving forward. Okay, this is kind of like chariot energy. And you've been in the darkness for a long time, okay? Not able to see very clearly, not sure like if you were going to get to this point. Yes, you dreamed of it, you envisioned this for yourself, but you weren't sure if you were going to get there. You spent a lot of time in this darkness, okay? But you are getting there in the month of May, Cancer. And here's your promise. It's a new beginning, okay? The aces are new beginnings, the Ace of Wands, and you are moving forward passionately. And, this card really, I'm feeling the energy right now of confidence, stability, firmness, you know, like very stable energy. Like look at the power in this card. I'm just getting this enormous like empowerment. So this is what's coming your way, Cancer. So congratulations. This is an amazing reading. Okay, let's see what the angels have for you. This is not actually an angel deck, but I feel like it's the angels that speak to me through this deck, just much like the cards I used here for the clarifiers. Often Archangel Metatron speaks to me through these cards. So the angels like to speak to me through these cards. Angels, what messages do you have for our beautiful Cancer for the month of May 2026, please? Oh, there's 3 messages. The angels are very talkative. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Yeah, you know, I want to say that it's action that you've taken in the past, and it very well may be, but I'm feeling that once you experience all of this abundance and prosperity, this justice being moved from the dark into the light, this movement forward after being in the darkness for so long, you're going to feel very empowered, and you're going to be inspired to take further action. I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm sure it's going to be something wonderful, okay? You're like now, hey, this has given me a lot of confidence. You know, if I could achieve this, I can achieve, you know, whatever it is, A, B, or C that you want to achieve. Like, look at him jumping over this stream. Like, you're just going to have this real feeling of empowerment and a new beginning, and, you know, ready to move forward, you know, go forward even more so to this next thing. But be sure, Cancer, to enjoy this moment as well. I know some of us have tendencies to, you know, like jump from one goal to the next and not really slow down enough to truly enjoy beautiful moments like this. So be sure to do that. But I see you taking further action in the future because you just feel so empowered by what's happened here. Yeah, look at this. Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. You've been in the darkness for so long. And now you're coming out into the light, into grace. Spirit is showing you grace and moving you out of this darkness. Just beautiful. Thank you for confirming that, angels. And cherishing yourself. I accept and love myself. Yes, this is good advice for anyone. But I think that, you know, the Empress is usually pregnant, and you have to take really good care of yourself while you're pregnant. So I have a feeling that you have already been doing this, romancing your life, learning about self-love, this sort of thing. And if you haven't, it's time that you start. That's what the angels are saying. Or if you have, continue to do so. Okay. We're going to just get one more oracle card from the Kali Oracle deck. I love this deck so much. The messages are beautiful, and they usually bring the reading back like full circle. The artwork is beautiful, but some of the images don't really resonate with me. But I obviously love this deck, or I wouldn't use it in my readings. It's just beautiful. Okay, Kali. Kali is the divine feminine. She represents the divine feminine. Kali, although she does have a very good balance between her divine feminine and her divine masculine. Kali, what message do you have? Oh, someone else, another reading I did today had that same message there. I'll read that in a minute. So Kali has 2 messages for you. The first one is Bagalamukhi. She arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. She transforms our karma, from that which hinders our joy to that which can create true happiness. As you seek refuge in her, you are protected from gossip, slander, and any form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted. Yes, so Callie is confirming that you are moving forward. There's positive movement forward, and she's helping you, okay? Spirit is taking you to calmer waters. She's confirming this. And in terms of you getting attention, there and this prosperity, this justice, there may be people who are jealous of you, okay? Jealous, like, oh, why did she get the promotion and I didn't? How come his channel has, 100,000 subscribers and mine only has like 800? Things like that, okay? And know that you are being protected by Kali and Spirit from those jealousies. They will not hinder you. Okay, Shamunda. Knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Shamunda is the Shamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She is with you now. Her presence now portends a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. Yes. The Empress giving birth, being pregnant and giving birth to something is not easy, okay? It can be very painful, actually. So when you're trying to birth, other than a real baby, when you're trying to birth something, whether it's more abundance or, going through a legal battle, anything that you're trying to birth in your life, it's not always an easy process. Even if you're doing something you love, like, for example, maybe you love writing, okay, and you're writing a novel, but it can be quite challenging, like you might love the creative part of it, like writing the story, but editing is so difficult. Trying to get your book published can be very difficult. All the administrative things that are required, and maybe eventually you're required to go out there and meet your fans, etc. And you're an introvert, so that may be difficult for you as a writer. And that's just an example. So giving birth to something is not always easy. But you've been here in the darkness and you've persisted, you've continued, and now you're being taken away and positive things are coming in for you. And Kali is confirming this. Okay, my beautiful Cancers, thank you so much for being here. I'm wishing you all the very best on your journey, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.